Amidst the darkness, it shines bright and beautiful, which appeals to our senses. It is considered as a symbol of love and romance. It is the closest celestial body to the Earth. The Romans called it Luna, and Artemis was the name given to it by the Greeks. Throughout many mythologies, it has been given countless names. It is the moon, our moon. The moon is a dusty ball of rock, measuring 3,476 kilometers in diameter. That's roughly a quarter of the size of Earth. Scientists aren't entirely sure how the moon formed. A popular theory is that a Mars-sized rock, named Theia, crashed into Earth around 4.5 billion years ago. The debris from the collision clumped together to make the moon. Its surface is home to mountains, huge craters, and flat plains called seas, made of hardened lava. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite, a celestial body that orbits a planet. Its orbit around our planet is shaped like a slightly squashed circle, known as an ellipse. It takes 27.3 days for the moon to travel all the way around the Earth and complete its orbit. Although the moon shines bright in the night sky, it doesn't produce its own light. We see the moon because it reflects light from the sun. Ever noticed how the moon appears to change shape each night? That's because as the moon orbits the Earth, the sun lights up different parts of its surface. So, it's just our view of the moon that's changing, not the moon itself. As the moon travels, it rotates on its own axis, just like our planet. It takes roughly the same amount of time for the moon to make a full rotation as it does for it to complete its orbit. This means we only ever see around 60% of the moon's surface from Earth. The part that faces Earth is known as the near side, and the other, the far side. The temperature on the moon varies from super hot to super cold. When the sun hits its surface, temperatures can reach a scorching 127 degrees Celsius. But when the sun goes down, temperatures can plummet to around minus 153 degrees Celsius. Like Earth, the moon has gravity. But the moon's gravity is weaker. Only 1/6 of the Earth's gravity. In fact, that means you'd weigh much less if you were to stand on the moon. There are two bulges in the Earth due to the gravitational pull that the moon exerts. One on the side facing the moon, and the other on the opposite side that faces away from the moon. The bulges move around the oceans as the Earth rotates, causing high and low tides around the globe. The moon has no atmosphere. This means that the surface of the moon is unprotected from cosmic rays, meteorites, and solar winds, and has huge temperature variations. The lack of atmosphere means no sound can be heard on the moon, and the sky always appears black.
Sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3,
The first man to set foot on the moon in 1969 was Neil Armstrong on the Apollo 11 mission, while the last man to walk on the moon in 1972 was Gene Cernan on the Apollo 17 mission. Since then, the moon has only been visited by unmanned vehicles. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for our next space video. See you soon.